Hey, good morning, everybody. For that update on my backyard, let y'all see what's going on this morning. So this is my star fruit tree, and down at the bottom, I am growing chocolate mint. I'm going to dehydrate a lot of that. So I want y'all to see the new growth on my star fruit tree. This actually produced pretty good last year, and it should do pretty good this year. I did this star fruit from seed. They are very easy to grow pretty fast. I like in a year I was getting fruits already off this tree. This is my Sherloin cherry. Also, this was did from seed. And if you look, it's putting on flowers. So I hope I get some fruit off of this. That would be amazing. This plant here is a year old. Sherloin cherry. So let's take a step into my backyard garden. So over here, this is my front yard, y'all. I am putting cucumbers in this pot. I got a lot of them in here, and I wanted to cling on to here and take this whole fence line down. Growing cucumbers. It don't matter if the kids get some. It don't matter because I have plenty in the backyard. So over here is my starfruit cactus, and you see it's got tentacles, but right here, you see it wants to climb. So I don't know how long this will have to grow to get a fruit. I don't know. I have to have another one. I don't know. This is my first time growing it. So anybody know anything about dragon fruits? Cactus, please leave me a link. A comment down below. Sorry, y'all, I'm eating breakfast. A comment down below and let me know a little bit more about this. This was given to me as a cousin and it multiplied. So I'm absolutely excited to see what happened with this plant. Right here is American Beauty. I guess the birds dropped the seed here and it's coming back. If you can see, it's growing. And it's really, really beautiful. Heard it's edible, so I haven't eaten it yet. Yes, I had tried it last year, and it had no taste to it. I ate a couple of them. This is my thornless blackberry. This is coming back also. If you look here, put on new growth. I'm absolutely excited about that. Down here is comfrey. This is a cutting. This is a turkey fig, and actually, it was a cutting, and it's growing. It's looking nice. This is my milkweed coming back every year for the monarchs, related eggs. I put a lot of eggshells and banana peelings and coffee grinds in here. In this bed, I have multiple things going on. This is cartoon artichoke right here, broccoli, cauliflower. You gotta look at the label. This is in a mustard family. I can't remember the name of this, but it's really good and it grows really fast. And I'll be having this really soon to cook with it, sauteed and put in the soups. So the corn you see here is popcorn. So it's for like kids can eat popcorn. I'll be doing another run of regular corn somewhere out here in this backyard. Definitely would do that. This fiber beans is really for nitrogen fixer. I will be chopping and dropping that around my corn plants. And between now, I have purple kale. And I have cilantro. Right here, I have cauliflower coming up and beans. And I knocked it off, so I'm going to have to put it so it can run. But if you look here, you see it's climbing. In this bed, I planted sunflowers. I've been harvesting my asparagus. You can see where I harvest some. And here's another coming up right here. I harvested one earlier. It was tough right there, but and I harvested one here this morning. So I harvested like 5 asparagus so far from here. In this bed, I have also on the side right here, beets. I have beets coming up. And over here is my artichoke. This is my artichoke, and I have Gardoon artichoke. So hopefully I get some artichokes from this nice one this year. Here is my olive plant. This is my olive tree. And look at the blooms on here, and they ain't bust open yet, but they are so pretty little flowers. This is my Chinese broccoli. I love the taste of Chinese broccoli. Let go to seed. The flowers are edible, so I eat these in salads. I'll just come out here and pick on it, eat on it. So back here is my cherry tomatoes. And also down at the bottom, I have potatoes coming up. And some fava beans right along with it. And you can look here, you'll see a couple of tomatoes. Right here, I have turmeric in this bed. I have elephant garlic coming up. And these, I pulled up and buried them, but they just want to grow back. Collard greens, so I'm going to be pulling them up out of roots. And this bed is ginger. It just has sprouted yet, but I have ginger in this bed here. And over here, I planted this basil from Baker Creek seed. So it's all here and they get big like that. So I will be dividing them when they get a little bigger, separating them. Can't wait to see that. I'm going to be putting up this, cutting this, dehydrating it, and pulling up the beets. So they've been here for a while and they haven't swollen up yet, but I've been cutting off the leaves. I guess it's good for the leaf part, huh? But I will be pulling that up because it's not doing anything. And here is some beautiful flowers. I love these flowers. I remember when I got this year before last, it was just a little bit of pot, and now it's just a big bush. Big, beautiful flower bush. And over here I have lavender. I have all types of beautiful perennial flowers that come back every year. Plenty of squash there. Beautiful, beautiful flowers and scrubs. And some of them just ain't came back up yet. But this just for butterflies and bees to pollinate my squash and everything that need pollinating. And this bed also, I have kale here, parsley, spinach. I just harvest some of that. And I also have a squash in the end that can let it come out and run on the ground. And this bed is my... Also I have asparagus in this bed too. It haven't came up yet, but this is the female asparagus in this bed right here. And the other bed was the male. This is my papaya. And right now I don't see it shooting out new sprouts yet, but when it do, I will show you all what it look like when it starts shooting out the stems. In this bed, I'm waiting on my artichoke to come back up. And my artichoke, my rhubarb to come back up. And in this bed, it's more turmeric. There's turmeric in here. This bed, I'm going to put soil in it, and the girls going to plant whatever they want to plant in this bed. And here I have carrots, sunflowers, parsley, broccoli on the edges. Also, I went between what didn't come up and planted some more carrot seeds. Over here, I have squash on the end, sunflowers, mint, wild onions. This is my beautiful ginger that has this beautiful white and yellow flower that come on. It's beautiful. This is my dwarf papaya. I'm waiting to sprout their stems, and I'll show you that. But here at the bottom, I have a lot of squash plants, summer squash, acorn squash. This is my Texas cream guava I did from seed, and you can see it is putting on new growth. And also this one did from seed, and you can see it's putting on new growth. Here you see is my gooseberry, and you also see it's budding out. Okay, more squash, and this is fennel. More flowers, more squash. And I just throw some parsley up in here, pepper plants, pineapple in the back, wallflowers, lemongrass, a volunteer potato, tomatoes, peppers, Asian greens. This is my lime. It's, oh y'all, I wish I could smell this. It's the most beautiful smell. And over here, this is my Bunbury cherry. I'm waiting on it to come out. It's sleeping. Over here I have cucumbers be coming up, and I have radish over here, and my tree collards. This is my peach. If you can see the little peaches right there coming on. Beautiful collard greens I gotta harvest. And this is my Granny Smith apple. Beautiful, right? And look at it, it's putting on. Let me see some. See how plump that's getting? Yeah, it's loaded with this apples. This is my mini lemon. And here is a yellow plum. I have to cut this here. This is no good. But this is a yellow plum and I should put on the grow. This is my Meyer lemon. It's budding out as well. This is my blue sage from cutting. This is another cutting fig plant, turkey fig. Also, I have comfrey down here. This is my orange tree. This is my tangerine. This is my delicious sweet apple. Also, it's starting to put on their leaves. Back here is my regular plum. Now, yeah, I forgot the name of this one. I have to come back with you on that one. This is my banana plant. So hopefully this one here will give me banana this year. This is my Asian pear. This is another Granny Smith apple, and it gives me apples every year. The ones the kids don't eat because they eat them when they're ripe good enough. This is another Asian pear. It's kind of bud out. It's starting to wake up. Right here, this is my sugar apple. I bought from a little cutting. This here is my peach tree. It's blooming, and y'all look at this. I've getting peaches. Look at that, y'all. Ain't that excited and loaded with peaches? Oh my goodness, it's some big peaches up there. This hopefully it might give me bananas here too. This is another blueberry. I have 3 blueberries. This is a blueberry, but this I'll be giving away. I think I might. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful big red flower. Okay, y'all. A couple more things I want to show you that I'm doing back here. I'm loving my garden, y'all. It's just getting more fuller. I'm waiting on my squash, my zucchini. I have about 10 different squash plants coming up back here. This here is my regular grapevine, sweet grapes. This is my mustardine here. It's starting to wake up. Another dwarf papaya. Got to sprout and get a little bit more warm, I guess. This is my Buddhist hand citrus. And they have first time ever getting Buddhist hand citrus on here. This is a Chinese plum tree. This is my strawberry. And look, y'all. What do I see there? Ladybug. And these put on little bitty delicious strawberries. So I'm absolutely excited about my garden, y'all. Can't wait till it get really. I'm still planting. This garden gonna be so packed, and I'm gonna try to use a lot of vertical space and grow stuff up vertical. I don't know where my daughter put the watermelon seeds at. She just planted wherever, because I don't know what half the stuff gonna sprout out here. I just gave them the seeds and tell them go for it. From my yard to yours, I'm Pat Smith. Bye.